I mean, if you want to do this, bro, sis, hey, get prepared for something like this, man. Hey, it just comes with it. Only the strong survive. Only the ones that's consistent. What is good, my good people? My name is Martin. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button, man. Crash the notification bell. Stay up to date with everything I got going on. It'll be highly appreciated. I want to make a quick video, man. Also, I hope everybody, man, who's on quarantine, man, and we all dealing with the same, the same crisis, pandemic we're going through. I just pray for you and your family, man. I hope you guys are just holding up good and doing something productive in this time. So, the wind is blowing really bad. So the reason why I'm making this video today, man, so Ohio, across Ohio, if you live in the Ohio area, preferably like central Ohio, man, we got a lot of floods today. My yard is not flooded out, you know what I'm saying, but I still, I gotta do what I gotta do. I basically went from shutting down the operation and just because people was quarantined. But today, so it's Friday, man, and I just got I woke up, this morning with freaking from no calls to 8 different calls, people needing dumpsters and stuff like that. Most people's basement got flooded out. And I just wanted to make a quick video about this, mainly because, sorry, this wind blowing. I hope I can't hear it on here. But I wanted to make this video mainly, so let me hook up my dumpster. I got none of my dumpsters are dumped right now. So I'm gonna have to dump about 5 of them. I got some going out tomorrow as well. So yeah, so I just wanted to make this video, man, how we're needed, when you start your dumpster rental business, how much, you are, times like this, and it's important to watch the weather. I didn't, man. I haven't been watching my local news, so I heard the rain last night, but I had no idea that was gonna be like this today. With all the floods, some roads are closed because, the flooding. So hopefully, I can get everything together. But let me hook this up real quick and I'll get back right with you. I just got a call from another customer, man, and I had to turn her down. I don't have any more. I'm not gonna have much dumpsters left or the size she needs. What we doing, man? So it's getting real crazy out here, but just to give you guys a little snapshot of what's the dump, that stuff is about at least 1.5 feet deep. So I just now emptied it, man, and I gotta come right back up here a few more times. It's just something you gotta do, man. I mean, if you want to do this, bro, sis, hey, get prepared for something like this, man. Hey, it just comes with it. Only the strong survive. Only the ones that's consistent will keep it. So a little snapshot into my life today, but it's all good. It's a little dirt. I've been in Afghanistan. I rode in the mud, so this ain't nothing, man. But hopefully you guys can endure something like this. But let's get to it. These are terrible experiences, but I will just drop a quick gem. As to to decide within yourself is being an entrepreneur in general a good thing for you. So right now, man, I didn't have to get up today. No, first of all, let me say this. God didn't have to wake me up today. And then also I didn't have to get up today, return customer calls, answer customer calls, of course, because we're going through the coronavirus, and as well because it's flooding, man. We got highways that shut down, we got side streets that shut down. But I got into business, and most people who's successful in business, they get in business to solve problems. If you notice that about a lot of people. So with me, I got in it, to remove stuff. I like to remove waste, and that's kind of poetic too. So when I get a customer, you know, hit me up, and every customer saying the same thing, my basement's flooded out, and oh my God, I need some help. I'm calling around, nobody has any dumpsters. You know, I could have been like, hey, in my mind, I'm like, man, I make enough money outside of dumpster rentals where I can still, you know, provide for my family. I can take care of my bills. You know, that's a blessing. You know what I mean? Everybody don't got it like that. But the main reason why I'm out here now, man, is just because, you know, I care for people. You know what I mean? And I don't do it for the money. I'm gonna be compensated. I mean, it's a lot of money in dumpster rentals. If you've been following me, you know. But I don't do it for the money. I do it to solve problems, man. That's what it's all about. So, yeah, that's that. Just wanted to drop that. So I know you just saw all the rain and stuff like that, but now like the sun shining and everything like that, which is good, you know. I just feel like, man, I believe that God is talking right now, because like this year alone has been like one of the weirdest years of my life, or the most off years of my life. And I know a lot of people can kind of relate to that as well, man. A big percentage of the population. But man, just stay strong and read your Bible, pray, and you know, that's the best way to get through it. But yeah, so man, I just been dumping. I couldn't get back with you guys, man. I've been dumping. I just booked 6 dumpster rentals, man. That lets you know right there, you know, if you guys can learn something from me, man, today, you know what I mean, check the weather, you know, especially like if it's a flood warning. I wish I would have checked that. I would have been more prepared. So rest of this day, I got an hour left to dump about 2 more and stage them so I can send them out to the customers tomorrow. So I didn't have enough time to get everything dumped. So I still got to come back tomorrow morning. I got 2 already ready to go out, and I got to dump 3 of them. But I'm in a dilemma because the dump closes at 12 on Saturday. So hopefully I can get there on time, which I will. I always do, unless some unforeseen things happen. So really what I want you guys to really get out of this day, or this snapshot into my life, my business, is to prepare yourself for the weather. Yes, flooding is terrible. Nobody wants to wake up to a flooded basement, but you know, if you're in the junk removal business and some type of service business that deals in this, I mean, this is good for your business, you know. So just be prepared. Unlike me, have your dumpsters always on standby after you check the weather if you know you're not going to be in. So yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got. Make sure you subscribe, man. Stay up to date with everything I got going on, and just keep it going. Peace out. This is the only book of its kind. You cannot find any other book teaching the best route to starting a dumpster rental business. This book is filled with tools and experiences that will teach you how to not only start, but to grow however big or small you want. Get your copy today. Once again, you will not find this anywhere else or anybody else teaching you about this type of business. Get your copy now.